Today we are here at 1735 Moncliff Drive in Cumming, Georgia. It's approximately 12:15 p.m. and it's approximately 65 degrees. This is our damaged wind crease shingle. As you can see, there's consistent creasing all the way at the top. We're gonna have to maneuver each one of these shingles to get to this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and gently unseal this shingle. So most of them are not even sealed, so that is what it is. I gotta see where this shingle even ends. So it ends right here. That's good. So what I'm gonna do is gently remove these nails from the, where are the nails? Okay, I see one. So as you can see, this is the damaged shingle, which doesn't really matter too much, but it split the shingle in half already. I'll show you guys on record a little bit later. Go ahead and get this other nail out. So rip this, like this shingle's way too brittle. The nails are all properly installed. They're in the glue strip. They are not by any means overdriven. So, but the condition of the shingle that they are nailed to is unfortunately not as good. As you can already see, we're getting some crease formations up top. Being as gentle as possible, there is a slight fracture already. Trying to be as gentle as possible, guys. So sorry. I think it should slide right out. Oh, no. Excuse me more. This is the damaged shingle right here. As y'all can see, this doesn't matter because this is the shingle that we're repairing, but this is what is happening all across the board down here. And this is not pre-loss condition. This shingle right here is fractured down the middle. That later. You see that? So what's happening is right here, y'all can see I'm not going above a 45-degree angle, but that's completely cracked and fractured. There's creasing right there already. There's slight creasing right there already. This one's really bad, very obvious. So I'm gonna hand the phone back to Grayson. I'm gonna grab my brand new 3-tab shingle. So I also have reason to suspect that this shingle is not currently current. So I'm gonna slide this brand new shingle in and see if it even fits. So it does fit, so that's good news. But the unfortunate scenario here is that this shingle's completely in and it's just too big. It's measurement-wise, length-wise, it's good, but the tooth is way beyond extended. But for the sake of this repair, I just want to show you guys that this would not sustain a repair, even if you put the equivalent product on the current market. Thank you. Is being put. So I'm going to gently lift this up, pry the sanction tool that's approved universally by every insurance carrier, and I'm going to begin nailing this shingle down. So the common denominator that we just noticed, that there's a lot of granule loss all across the board. Grayson, if you don't mind, just show them an overview of what's going on. This was only the first nail. And yes, theoretically speaking, based on my markings, just show them all around. If you want me to do this consecutively, over and over and over again, this roof is not only going to get further damaged, but it's going to look like crap. and this is not working in good faith of the homeowner. So I'd strongly reconsider your position, because this is just not fair. This client has been with you guys for about 10 years from what I understand. And he's never filed a home claim. So realistically speaking, his premiums could easily pay for a brand new roof. So please consider that. I'm gonna use the same nail holes here. Make it nice and simple. Using the same exact nail hole, guys. Same exact. Actually love this tool, so you guys can't say I'm being too aggressive or, you know, crossing the barrier, quote unquote, but it's pretty clean cut and right in front of you that, you know, no matter what you do, this shingle's actually somewhat surviving. I gotta give it to it, but these are not. Clearly they're not. So that should be a pretty alarming thing right there. Okay. So I've concluded the nailing process, so let's check in on what's going on. I'm gonna mark with chalk what I think is very alarming. So not only is this shingle too big, this is a current 3-tab CertainTeed product. They're all about the same standard size, so it's clearly not fitting it. On top of that, the granules are falling at a faster rate to the point where you can't even see the address or any type of indication. Even the previous shingle that was marked as damaged, most of that chalk is off. So that's a pretty alarming thing right there. So this shingle right here is showing signs of creasing. This shingle right here is showing signs of creasing. This shingle right here is showing signs of creasing. This shingle right here is showing minor signs of creasing on the top. As you can see, it's inconsistently being affected at this corner, and there's nothing really going on here. That is still considered a crease. Not only that, if we keep looking further into it, there is a crack and a half right here, and this shingle is completely cracked all the way through. You can see right here, not lifting anything, but it's cracked. The nail holes, so just see what pulling out a nail looks like right there. And just creases all around. This shingle probably took the worst beating right here. So let's work in good faith of Mr. Lewis and his family, and let's get him a full roof replacement. Thank you so much, and this has been Gary Yakamoto, Trend Center Roofing Systems. Thank you. Bye-bye.